they're going to start focusing on religious people, and they're going to start making people that have any kind of religion that is not approved by the state. They're gonna demonize people, and it's not gonna be
social credit score.
Well,
It's everything.
Yeah,
you're gonna get pulled over more. So when there's people are getting screened at airports, it's gonna be things like this. You're gonna go to the airport and you're gonna be going through, and they're gonna be like, "You're fine, you're fine." The alarm went off. This happened to me during Occupy Wall Street. It happened to James O'Keefe. This is funny. With James, he gets the 4 S's on his boarding pass. And then people are like, yo, they're saying you're like a terror threat. That was really funny because, during Occupy Wall Street, when I was traveling, the same thing happened to me. I'd have 4 S's. And they actually, I kid you not, they stole a USB drive from me. And had nothing on it. It's just really weird. That what pissed me off the most about it is that it was really expensive. Back then, these we're talking 10 years ago. If you wanted to get like 128 gigabyte USB flash drive, I mean, these are like $100 plus, super expensive. And so I have it in my bag. I'm going through security. They stop me and say, "You've been randomly chosen for a screening." And I'm like, that's not true.
It's not random.
They pull me off to the side and say, "You're gonna have to wait here while we screen you." And I was like, "I can't see my bag." And they're like, "Your bag's fine, sir." When I got my bag, expensive USB was gone from it. And they said, "We don't know what you're talking about." And that's it. So it's going to be things like this. You're going to be trying to go, you're going to walk through, you're going to go to a venue. They're constantly going to put roadblocks in your way because the issue is not that they will lock you up as an individual. The issue is they want life to be 5% harder for anyone who supports Trump and 5% easier for anyone who does what they want them to do. And then in the long run, people will move towards the path of least resistance and give in and give them what they want. You'll make choices every day where you say something like, "Do I really want to go to Bass Pro Shop? If I do, I'm going to get a social credit score ding. I'll just go to the mall or something." You're going to want to buy a Bible? If I buy a Bible, I'm not going to buy one. I'll just see if I can get an old one somewhere else. These are the pressures they're going to put on you so that they can control what you do and what your kids do.
Yeah. You guys remember Kyle Seraphin, FBI whistleblower, who warned us that they were going after Catholics. Now we're seeing this happen on every level of the federal government right now. And it's disturbing, but it keeps happening. And, Christopher Wray will downplay it. The director of the FBI will downplay it and pretend like it's not happening, or just like a little slip up. Oh, one person did this, but it's not. It's happening all over the federal government right now. And no one's really stepping in to say much besides, this letter from Jim Jordan, thankfully. But what will happen? We don't know. Well, I wonder if Bass Pro Shop will even weigh in on this, or if they'll even go after them, because ultimately they're harassing their customers, and that affects their line of business, doesn't that?
Yeah, I don't imagine.
Yeah.
They're going to shut. They're not going to say anything at all. They're going to shut their mouths.
Yeah.
They don't want to draw attention.
Bass Pro Shop needs to file a lawsuit and be like, "Hey, man,
yeah,
like we're going to lose money because of this."
Yeah,
they want to be spied on.
What, it's a fishing shop?
Yeah, you never been to Bass Pro Shop?
No.
Oh,
They
you
got everything.
missed the video.
Because they have guns. Probably is
Yeah.
why they're spying on people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why most of us pay cash these days.
Man,
I don't think that matters.
I know, they'll still find you.
I've been seeing this coming, and in the age of quantum computers with quantum encryption hacking, they're going to be able to break encryption real easy and like go back for the last 20 years of your encrypted stuff and then make that stuff in a database too. It's a part of why I don't type a lot about politics on the internet. I don't like it in text. I'd rather it just be, I speak it with my voice. Of course, artificial intelligence is going to be able to pick up video chat and talking and stuff, but I have self-censored righteously, I think. Like, I don't want to virtue signal my political beliefs in text. It's almost like I've seen the writing on the wall. I know that this technocracy is knocking at the door right now.
Knocking at the door. I think we're through the door already.